Okay, I'll start over. But what I really want to know is who's the guy behind DJ Vyrusky? Like, it has to be two separate people. You're DJ Vyrusky on stage, but in real life, who are you? Like,
in real life, I'm Kofi Nwako, the guy who loves jollof. And
it's like everybody. Can you make it though?
No.
Oh, how you like something you can't make?
I don't think boys can make girls, but they like girls.
Yeah, but I mean, it's food, like jollof. You got it. So if you're craving for it, you gotta go buy it.
I think I have an idea, but then I haven't tried one before. But maybe in future. I love soccer. I love women. I'm not womanizer. I love women. Straight. I'm just trying to make it here. I'm straight. I like to play around a lot. I'm just an easy person. I like being in my room. I like playing instruments. Yeah, basically that. I like teasing a lot.
So you're a goofball. You like to joke around.
I'm a fool.
So how did you come up with Vyrusky? Like, what happened? What were you going?
So I used to work with Bill Gates, and we're trying to develop some key to a virus and. No, because the name it's unique. It stands out. Like, it's a statement piece on its own. Oh, okay. So the thing is, in high school, I just went to Form 1 and I met a senior called Vyrusky. I don't even know how he got the name Vyrusky. I looked just like him, so they called me Junior Vyrusky. So when he finished, I was Vyrusky. I don't even know how he got the name. If it's an insult or something, I just took it.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a cool name. It's unique. So it's either you remember it.
People think I'm Russian.
It's possible. So we heard that you went to university, you got your master's and stuff. So in a normal household, in an African household, nobody, you wouldn't put your degree aside to be a DJ. It's so far from each other.
Yeah, I get it. This is like the fight of my life. So I come from a family where everybody basically has made it by the book. My brothers and my sister. And after school, I quite remember I told my dad that I just wanted to do this whole music thingy. They had a whole family meeting. My grandmother came. I think my dead grandfather came. They had to call all our ancestors to come around just to talk to me because they thought I was going mad.
Yeah, the pastor came too, huh?
Everybody, the pastor, the imam, the fetish priest, they tried all means just to get me to change my mind. But then I believe it's all about what you want to do. It's about passion, It's not that I wasn't doing well in school. That's the funny bit. I was very, very, very good. I was a TA. Imagine after my first degree. But then.
Wait, so how many degrees do you have?
2.
Okay, because and a bachelor. Okay. Oh, yeah. And what?
You went to go.
Yeah.
Risk management and insurance.
Hey!
Yeah. I'm not sure. I used to copy a lot. I get to
Really?
Yeah. So after that, my dad was like, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah. I mean, not saying that, being a DJ is like...
You're saying it, just
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm just saying because...
I'm the Kuboros. We understand, we get it.
No, because it's like going to school to be a doctor and then you come out, you're selling clothes or something.
I told you, I used to copy the school, so I realized what I didn't know, so I just had to come up with something. On a more serious note, it was all about following what I love. At the age of 7, I was playing instruments. So I don't get why my father would fight me if you are the same person who was pushing me to do music.
Unless Africans.
To get it.
Yeah.
But my mom was very, very supportive. So I was given 2 years to make it in the world of DJing or go back to work in the corporate world. I think that pushed me.
Yeah. That's a hell of an ultimatum.
Yeah. It was like, okay, you have 2 years, you're young. Don't worry, you can play with your life for 2 years. Yeah, I had to do something. Now my father goes around working with graphic.
So in those 2 years, what were you doing? How did you start off?
It was more of an Echo House played a very, very big, when we became Vyrusky. I played at almost every Echo gig. I was at Club 45. Also Lens Entertainment. I was like, if there's a show, you don't have to call me, I'll be there. I was just saying, I come and play. I don't even
Your
know.
life depended on it.
Yeah,
so.
it wasn't even about the money for me. It was just about
Yeah.
getting people to know there's a guy called Vyrusky.
Yeah.
Basically, that's how I got it.
I mean, like, to speak on the passion thing, it was your passion. So it's like now, you know, you have musicians here in Ghana, like some of them not making that much money from it. So it's like, when do you decide if the passion is worth it? Like,
Yeah, that's the tricky bit. Okay, so
sorry.
so now I think it's after my first year, reality started hitting me like, okay, now you have to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enough of the free gigs. You have people call you to come play a gig and like, yeah, after that they give, I'm telling you the truth. Like after that they give you 50 Ghana cedis. Like,
Damn.
I'm like, yo, I can't even afford my car, you know?
Yeah.
So I had to I had to plan, I had to bring the business part of my life into the whole DJing thing. So that's where I think the whole university thing came in.
Yeah.
So I had to sit down and do a lot of sheets, accounting, economics and all that. And I was like, okay, what do I do to become different from every other person? That's it. Because then it was DJ Black, it was DJ Mensa. Okay, before me, I think it was Mike Smith. You get it? Everyone was like, oh, they were the talk of town.
Yeah.
I was like, how do I get people talking about me and not them?
So you're like the young cat, like you're the young.
That's I'm very, very young. Amongst them, I'm like the youngest.
Okay.
So just came in with some 1 or 2 economic graphs and all that, accounting, balance sheets, just to get my name out there and just make some money. So
Yeah.
and it's actually something that pays if you brand yourself.
Yeah.
So it all boiled down to branding myself as a DJ. Okay. So you know you can just sign it with a brand and that's the end of maybe your career because I just don't want to mention names, but then you can, for instance, Glow came in and they signed a couple of people and Glow wasn't doing anything. So if you happen to be part of the Glow thing, that means you're because you can't play anything for Tigo, MTN, Vodafone. Okay, so I was trying to wait for the right time. I think the time is now. I have a lot of people hitting me up now for brand endorsement. So I'm sure in a few months I'm gonna break some news.
So it's like in most cases with most brands, when you sign a contract, you're obligated to just that.
Just them. So if it's a talk or you're kind of
Oh no, but that's not.
Because they don't see you on any other.
Right. I mean, that it makes sense too, but it's also like. So how do you know this company is worth it? Like, how would you? What qualifications do you need to see in the company to like?
So we look at what they are doing. You have to, because I have a team now. I have management now. So we look at what they want to do. We have people talk to them to see what they want to do. If it's in line with what I want to do, then there's we can just marry and get a ring and all that. But then, if not.
So what was the worst place you DJ'd at? Like, you know, you DJ, so you have to move the crowd because in a way they're in your control. So have you had a situation where you was DJing a place and you know you doing your thing and they just so dry and you're like, what's up? Like,
okay, I think it was I play a lot of proms like for this high school thing.
Okay.
There was one particular prom. I'm still looking for the girl. So I had everybody dancing, like I had everybody on the dance floor. You know, with the high school kids, they have they like the trap music and all that.
Yeah.
There was this girl. She didn't even look like she was in the school. Like, she looked very weird. But she walked up to me, I was like, you know, we don't like this. We want to hear some Afro beats. And yo, okay. And I switched. So I think she requested for Saturday's Adonai. I knew the high school kids like that too, but then I was like, okay, cool. If this gonna work, then just because Afrobeat is what we're allowed. I switched to Afrobeat and I've lost everybody on the dance floor. Trust me, they never came back to a close. Like,
what?
and the girl didn't dance. That girl didn't dance.
So did you say anything to her after?
I told her, I was like, yo.
She's a witch.
How you do this to me? I think I was
Maybe you did something to her in another life you don't know.
Don't worry, I'll find it. I'll do something else to her, okay? Because that could have been the end of my career. Because I was like, everybody was dancing. Then she made me just switch from trap to Afrobeat.
That's a life lesson. Go with your instincts.
And I lost everybody. And they didn't come back. They didn't come back. They just went out. Well, what's happening to Vyrusky today? The good thing is they have seen me play before. So most of them are like, what's happening to Vyrusky today and all that. But Charlie, I couldn't even walk out of the place to my car.
You were embarrassed?
Like, yeah, how did you do this to me?
Oh, sorry.
That's the worst,
sorry.
That's the worst gig ever.
So what's the best gig ever? What makes what would make it the best gig? Is it the money or the reaction from the crowd? Like
everybody will come and play the whole actually challenge with the money. When the money is good. But I think aside the money, the reaction from the crowd is like a big role. I think it will be a stadium concert. That's concert. That's having like.
Was that your biggest stage ever?
Yeah, that's like having like 50,000 people.
Yeah.
Move to your the song you're playing, and it's not easy.
Right.
I think the first time I played in the stadium, were
you nervous?
Yeah, I was like, I'm always nervous. That's what people. I'm always nervous.
You are.
No matter the game, even if it's a drinker for some kids, I'm nervous. I think that's because I don't want to get it wrong. Like I always want to be right. So I'm like, what will happen if I play the first 2 songs? And the thing is, it's always about your first 2 songs.
Yeah.
If you are not able to get the people up, coming back is difficult. So I think the stadium will do for me, like 50,000 people. And the first song got there. You know, Shatawale always does the trick in the stadium. So the DJ started just get some. I was not promoting my artists, but just get some Shatawale songs, playing.
It's always a winner.
Yeah, Shatawale.
I mean, I guess it depends. So
Depends on what.
I mean, your taste in music, like.
Babes, I tried to tell me you move to Ayo.
Oh no, but that's actually my jam. Yeah. But we're not talking about me. Could be a different.
If you don't like Ayo, there's a problem. We have to check what's happening to your system. There's a problem. Yeah, you get it.
So you go to he met the president, so that's
I'll
not
play
a
Ayo
good.
for him. He'll like. Take it over. I get to like Shatawale stuff.
My favorite is actually okay.
I'm sure you see Kufado making love to me. Sorry, this joke can end up in the wrong way.
Let's not.
I'm a proud guy.
So, your song with Tommy Jean and Shaka, I'm wondering, I know other people are also wondering, are you the songwriter or you make the beats? What role do you play?
Okay, for me, I produce as well. So
I
played the beats.
Okay.
I was in the room playing with my keyboards and something came up. I walked to the studio. Kwame Eugene happened to be in the studio.
Oh, okay.
So after playing the beats, he just jumped on the chorus.
Oh.
And I just sent the rest of the song to Shatawale and just So, but the thing is, everybody keeps asking, DJs, and I think that's the new wave now. To get yourself outside Ghana.
I mean, you have to do all of them.
Yeah, you have to.
You do.
So, because once you're playing music in Ghana, what else will get you outside there?
Yeah.
What will make people know that, unless maybe you go outside to play a gig, but then how will they get to know there's a Vyrusky for them to come and book you in the first place? So, like a Dream Fee, really cross borders. Like in Nigeria now, it's being shown in trades to get it. That's a big deal. So you have people play in Nigeria. In the UK, it's like one of the biggest songs in the UK.
That's what's up.
So now the people there are like, okay, cool. There's a boy called Vyrusky. Sorry, the UK girls. So there's a boy called Vyrusky. Now they want to know what he does, blah blah blah. They come around and they check you out. And you realize, okay, actually he's good when it comes to playing music. So then your name is getting there. But I think it's a new wave. DJ Khaled, DJ Snake, everybody else is doing it. So, but the thing is, we don't make money from it in Ghana, sadly.
Yeah.
Because you don't have royalties.
Yeah.
But in Nigeria, you have. I went to Nigeria, I think last month. I saw a couple. I don't mention there's a couple of DJs' houses and cars.
Yeah. It's always. I think when it comes to that, with Ghanaian artists and Nigerian, it's always a big difference when it comes to monetary. They gain more. Yeah. So with that in mind, what would you like to see change? Are all the DJs and artists coming together? Because I
think we are now getting there. At first there was a bridge, there was a gap between DJs and artists.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah, hardly would you even see artists come around. You know? But now, I think because the new wave is blowing, everybody else is realizing you need a DJs to make. Because without a DJ, the artist's song can't really blow.
Yeah.
Get it? So now most of the artists are doing songs with DJs, getting to. Because Nigeria, DJs and artists are like one people. You get it? So to get there, let's grow the industry together by coming together and pushing it. Let's push our songs. Let's push the artist. Because my thing is, when the artist becomes big, because if Sarkodie can't charge a $200,000 for a show, I can't charge a $50,000 for a show. Because they're like, yo, if Sarkodie is not taking this much, how much? Why would you want to take that much? And I want to charge $50,000 for a show.
I mean, why not?
You get it. So then I would want to see my artists get there. Because when they are there, I can follow. That's how the system is in Ghana. They can't pay you more than the artist. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So like, being as though one hand washes the other with the artists and the DJs, do most DJs, or maybe since it's about you, do you usually charge them? Like when you DJ in the club, would you usually charge an artist to play the music in the club, or?
Okay, so with me, let me say this for myself.
Yeah, but let's speak on your behalf.
Yeah, I never ever take money from artists to promote their songs. Never. I don't do that. I don't believe in that. I believe in let's promote the artist. When you are done and you think you want to show appreciation, that's different. Yeah. And I won't say bring like maybe X amount before I play a song and all that. I don't do that. But some DJs do. Some DJs will charge you. Tell you, you go to the studio, you paid to record a song. You paid to shoot a video. Why don't you want to pay to promote a song? That's what most DJs will tell you.
I mean, if they act it like that, it makes sense. But if you're looking at it as teamwork, it's also like...
And the thing is, if only the artist, when the artist becomes big, if only they are still going to remember that, okay, this guy helped me. Some artists become big
and they
forget everybody.
Yeah.
To get it. And here in Ghana, I just don't want to mention names, but you have artists like that. They become big and they
call them out. It's like, no.
I think they have snipers and things around. Just kill me.
It's okay. We got bodyguards around.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Domingo. Domingo or Dito.
So right now you're busy. Your schedule is busy. I'm assuming. So we're assuming you don't have time to be in a relationship, do you?
Which question?
Be careful how you answer.
If I say I don't have time to be in a relationship, that would be so wrong.
No, it won't. It will be the honest truth.
That I don't have time?
Yeah.
So what then would I have time to do?
I mean, as far as like, if you're traveling, you're doing this and you do that, most relationships, need the physical.
I think what I would need is a girl who understands me, basically. Like, who understands what I do. You get it? My first girlfriend is my mom. So if my mom understands what I do, then if you want to take her position, you have to understand what I do. This is just simple. I don't ask for much. It's just simple. Like, I know Dita is getting me a girlfriend too,
Oh, okay.
And
so as of now, you're not in a relationship, but you're looking.
I'm single.
Okay.
I'm looking. I'm there.
You're there. If it comes, it comes.
Yeah, if it doesn't come to... I'm not really in a rush to be in a relationship, Just taking it slow. It's just about getting the right person. You get it? Because some of us, when we're in relationships, it's just about the person. I know the boys will be like, see this guy. I talk. Let's take it slow. So it's just about finding the right person to be in a relationship. Because if it's you, you get it. I don't believe in... I know some guys are here for it, but I don't believe in being in a relationship and doing stuff. I'd rather be single and do stuff. Than commit and still do stuff.
So you want a family and the type.
When I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
But when I'm me.
So what's the longest relationship you ever had? 2
years, I think. Wow. Was it 2 or 1? 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah. I tried, sure.
It was hard?
Very hard. I think I was in university or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So after university, you haven't had a serious relationship since?
This key. You put it watch. No idea. I just stick to no idea.
So should we believe that all the DJs? Is it like a brotherhood? Are you guys all so lovey-dovey or?
For me, I don't have. I think I think I'm cool with every DJ. I don't have a problem with a DJ. If you have a problem with me, it's your matter.
It's your own business.
It's business. I don't have time. There's a lot of money to be made. I don't know why we would waste our time fighting over unnecessary stuff. Yeah. How many parties do you have every weekend?
Yeah.
Like over 2,000 parties. Yeah. I can't play them all. Yeah. So
let's all eat.
Yeah, let's all eat and just petty fights. They are there. I wouldn't say it's all clean and there's a Jesus there doing stuff, but then people do stuff, people talk, people have issues against people. People even say stuff they don't even know about. Like strange. They have crazy things going on. But then with me, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have any issue with anybody. So if you have an issue with me, bring them. It will be if you go chop them.
So do you see anybody as your competitor?
Well, in this industry, let me just choose my words wisely. I don't think, well, maybe I may be competition to some people, but I don't see anybody as competition. I think the only competition I see is the Vyrusky of yesterday. I want to be better than who I was yesterday. That's all I think of. I don't wake up, like I told you, I come from a family where everybody's made it big. I'm saying really big. Yeah. You want to, I see them when they meet, I look at them like, Charlie, when will I get there? So I don't have time to think about someone else. No, yeah. I want to be like them. So I think my competition will be my family members.
That's good.
Apart from that, I don't have time for any other business. Just all make money. I want to see you want to do this.
So how many awards have you won since your career?
I think, 15. 15, and I think I'm proud of myself.
You should be. We should clap for you.
Within a short time of like 5-6 years. Yes.
You're like that first win, like
first win, trust me.
You
I didn't even know what to do. Like I was like, huh.
How's your brain?
Like I had to call my dad first. I had to tell him, yo, Poppy, what's up? Everything cool? See your son made it. So yeah, then he had to get the graphic, he had to print it, put it in the room. So now he's after this. Funny enough, after this awards, like when I won the DJ of the year, he was like, Charlie, so what I'm doing next year to win it again? I'm like, hey, is it you? I don't want trying to like.
But now he's proud.
Very, very proud.
And you proved him wrong that that's what you really wanted to do. So
and actually, I think after the first year, he became supportive of the whole thing.
The movement.
Yeah, I was like, Charlie, let me just support this guy. Because at first he didn't get it. Like, it's not that I wasn't doing well in school. I don't even want to mention. I actually had a job offer from like a very, very big company. Like, yeah, but then I was like, sorry.
So in your case, like your passion is also fueling you and financially.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's good.
It's good. It's good. Pays. It pays too. It pays when you do some right stuff. When you have people like Kuulpeeps maybe around tell you what to do, I think you make money. So I think everybody should get himself a Kuulpeeps maybe get himself a cool house, bro. Right. Very supportive, like always coming up with things to do. Julio is like, Charlie, you should do this, do this before. So I think and that's what I tell people. I don't have friends, I have family.
That's good.
People I have around me are people who support the movement. Of course, they have fake ones around, but so I don't take time. Let's just all support Vyrusky and make some small money. So today,
Yeah. So do you think like DJing do you think it's a skill? Let me rephrase. Do you think it's more of a talent or like it's just something that somebody can go to school and learn?
It's actually something you can learn, but then I think it's something you learn. Some people are naturally talented. I think you'll be talented to learn the craft well, but not. I don't think anybody was just born. No,
like not to be born to to be DJing and spinning, but like you have to sometimes you have to like something to do it. Like, and then if you're going there just to be steady and just to be doing it because somebody don't, you won't really succeed at it because you just.
Yeah, I think
you know,
there are DJs that do this because they think they heard there's money in it, so they just wanted to. So they don't really love it.
Yeah.
You see, that can only take you to this far,
right.
but like you can't really achieve a lot with that. I love what I do. Trust me. I don't think I want to play music. So the thing is, I love playing music, and you want to pay me for playing music. That's a plus.
Yeah.
So I think the skill is something you can learn. It takes time and practice. Like I practice every day.
Yeah, dedication.
I'm not saying this because I'm on camera. I practice every day. I wake up in the morning. I have a whole DJ studio. So
do you like sometimes you're in the shower, you're like.
I think I'm stuff in there. You know, I think of last year, for instance, when I was in the shower. Before then, I think I built my set. Shorty knows that I built my set in the bathroom. I was like, Charlie, this one here. Because see, if I bring grinding, I'm always talking music. People see me like, what's wrong with you? Like, let's talk something else. So I love music. I love playing music, and it's something I always do. I don't know if I'm doing it for that long. Yeah.
How long? Like, so you want to retire like at early age?
Yeah, I do. I actually want to retire at very.
And then what would you be looking forward to doing after retirement?
I'm thinking about. I'm still working on something. I would want to own a radio station.
That's what's up.
That's something I'm working towards. So that's how come I'm even more interested. Because when you come to Star FM, it's not all about playing on there. I go to the technical room almost every time. They're like, you be technician or you be DJ? Because I want to learn everything. I want to know how it works. I really wanted to even start a radio station until I asked for the price of the frequency.
How much was it?
Maybe Charles play. They gave me that money. It was $2 million or something to just buy a frequency or something. Yeah.
Wow, that's a huge capital.
Yeah. So I was like, I will see people very soon.
Amen.
Yeah.
You will.
A couple of weddings. Maybe when I play this wedding or something, it's like $2 million. I was looking forward to play at the royal wedding.
Oh.
I took the planner's girl, so he didn't call me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe a bit.
Next time.
We'll see what
Next time. Yeah. So like, this is what I want to know. As you up there making your beats and mixing, do you dance in your head too? Like.
People actually think I don't know how to dance. I don't know.
No, I was gonna ask because I saw you. I didn't think you could dance. So now you gotta prove me wrong. Like, I need to see like.
You know you're always a good dancer when you're sitting.
Yeah, in your head. No, but you have to stand. This one you have to show your fans like, yo, I don't only just DJ, like I do this. Like, so show us.
What do I have to do? But there's no music. What do I dance to?
Just make some. I got you.
I got you. I hope you're not playing it in trap. You're denying you can't play music. How do you make it?
So, any last parting words? You know.
I want to say thank you.
Oh, I'm crying too.
Say shout out to my cocoa seller. My dog seller. My watch seller.
That's important.
And the jollof seller. You know the stuff. The beans and the plantain.
Oh my God.
I want to see some. Charlie, I'm all the chop. We don't lie. Beans, balls, actually. Okay, so a few things. To first of all, you can. Let's see something my mom, my dad, of course, and to Local House, to Links Entertainment, to Stipend, to Shatawale, to Shatawale, to all the people out there, to the Vikings, that's what they call themselves.
The Vikings. I like that.
So, wow.
Y'all ready for war?
Branding is solid, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So to the Vikings.
Vyrusky Vikings. I like it. It has a nice ring to it.
To Clarence and for all the fake photo shoots we did when we were coming up and all that, you know. And it's Gigi, you know. So To everybody that has supported Vyrusky, I think it's been a good journey so far. We want to get to the top. I want to see myself on the beauty stage. I'm just going
You will.
I'm going to watch out for my new single with Mario Queen. Trust me, I think that's what will take me to the
Oh yeah, shut up with the salt.
yeah.
Something with the love,
Skinny
man.
every day, one food that you are sorry, that was.
Who likes that off?
You know you. Don't worry, no skinny.
People know me
They
for
know
you.
Jackson.
Sorry, shut up.
So yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for